Hey, what's up, my units? I'm back here with another video. First thing first, I have to say, man, LeBron James, you're just the greatest, man. Man, you really just out here letting Dwight Howard just, living his dreams and stuff. I'm so glad that he's actually a player. And, this is my first story time, so let's get right into the video. You already know I'm going at, what I'm doing, man. So this story time, it's about when I lost my Nintendo DS in the park, and it was really just stupid. So first thing first, I got my Nintendo DS for Christmas, and I didn't really deserve it because my mom, knew I had bad grades, but I love this Nintendo DS. I was like playing it every day. I even got in trouble because, people have bedtimes back then. I was like a little kid, and I always like had a bedtime, and I used to get it always taken away and stuff, and I love playing on my Nintendo DS. I think I had Pokemon, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, and the what it came with it was this little Pokemon thing where you can bring along with you and train your Pokemon. It was just so fun to have as a kid, and man, I just loved playing with this. So the way how this story went, it's so stupid. So one day I went outside with a Nintendo DS because I see like a lot of kids doing it, and I wanted to follow it. So, and when I was in a park and, I was doing park things, I didn't feel like wanted to break my Nintendo DS. And these kids asked me if they wanted to play tag, and I didn't want to just like leave my Nintendo DS anywhere. So I saw this one dude, and I was like, hey, can you hold my Nintendo DS for me? And he said,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Sure. So I'm looking at him while I'm playing tag, and I went past this one slide. I look back, this man gone. I'm like, hey, yo, whoa. And I'm like running around the whole park to look for him, and I couldn't find him. And it was just like, I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. And I was just, just plethora. I didn't know what to do. So a few months went by, and my mom, we was about to go down to Florida, and my mom was like, hey, CJ, where's the Nintendo DS? And I'm like, I don't know. It was in my room. And she was like, all right, okay, go get it. And I would like pretend to search for it, and I couldn't find it because, I lost it already. So I tried to make it seem like I didn't know where it was. We was just out there the whole night, and it was just so bad about like how everything just went. And my mom yelled at me, we yelled at it, like I was just crying, and I was like, I can't put my Nintendo DS. So it went to like a whole delay, and I got in trouble. So one day I'm walking outside with my friend. His name is Don, and if we if I keep doing these story times, I'm gonna tell you more about Don. But we was just out there, and we see the guy who stole my Nintendo DS, and we found him like in this bodega. So we was waiting outside, and I confronted him about it, and we started fighting like no on site, because I was like, bro, you did not just let me get a beating for taking my whole Nintendo DS. And I like, after I was done fighting him, I was like, so where is it? And he was like, he sold it. And I'm like, bro, that's my Nintendo DS. I was about to fight him again. And when I punched him this time, it was like some gooey stuff coming off him. I'm like, no, keep that gooey stuff off me. I'm like, and he was like, no, daddy. And I'm like, I'm just like, hey, that's not straight. That's so not straight what he was doing. That man's and then he started touching all over me. Yeah, I'm like, hey, get off of me. So me and Don, we ran back to my place, and what like they had, it was like a gate, and I'm living in like New York. It was like this gate, and this dude was, and I like locked the door like when I came in there. But this dude was outside of the gate, and he had like, he was putting the gooey stuff all over the doorknob of it, and I'm like, hey, get away from it. Like, I'm on that squeaky voice saying fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? And this man gonna climb the gate, and I locked the door, locked him inside. And he, we just did that for like a while until like I locked him inside again. Then I ran out, like I ran down the Chinese place, and he started chasing us. And yeah, that's really it with the story, man. This it was just so stupid to me how I lost my Nintendo DS, man. If you have a anything that's like money related, please don't ever bring it to the park, or don't ever bring it to somewhere that's like easy to steal. Like, it was just a dumb like story on me, like that ass. I shouldn't have never done it, and it was just so stupid. All right, man. Peace.